You guys voted for me to unbox something, and it is just one thing. Last time I unboxed something for you guys, it was just a bunch of pops. This is also a Funko product, but as you can see, it's damaged. It's like really badly damaged. So this is a Wonder Woman figure. As you can see, we've got a little Wonder Woman, and it is her invisible plane. And this comes complete with a stand as well. Lisa, if you've been following us, we unboxed a DC Legion of Collectors. Sorry, I got that wrong. The Women of DC box is what this came from. So this is about probably over a year ago. Yeah, that's a really long time. So it's really sad that I have to unbox this. It's not taped or anything, so no knives today, guys. I'm just gonna hop right into it, and you guys can ask me your questions and let me know what you want to know. So you can see how beautiful this packaging is. So it makes me really sad that this got damaged, but it is what it is. Things are things, right? And you guys get to see what's on the inside now. All right, so it opens from the top because I obviously can't open it from the bottom. And you can see there's this lovely background of the Wonder Woman side, and it's just really cute packaging, and I'm such a sucker for really cute packaging. Whoa. There's no plane in here. Where'd the plane go? I'm just kidding, you guys. The plane's there. It's made of plastic, but it's... Okay, moving on. So this is really cool. And I know I use that phrase a lot because I think a lot of things are really cool. But this is the plane, and you can sit her inside it. Oh, that comes off. And there's a little spot for her to go into. So it actually has a steering wheel, if you could see that. Sorry guys, I have two cameras set up, so you're just gonna have to deal with me putting things out of frame every once in a while. Hello everyone who's just joining. Thank you so much for joining me. So this is Wonder Woman's invisible plane. It doesn't say anything on it except for TM DC Comics by Funko. So I'm gonna leave that open for you guys, and now I'm gonna show you Wonder Woman herself. Cute. Oh, she's so tiny. Whoever thought that Wonder Woman would ever be this tiny? Oh my god, she looks a little faded almost. I don't think I ever had her in the sun. I'm sorry if that's not focusing for you guys. But she looks a little bit faded. She is articulated in her hips and her shoulders, but that's about it. She's pretty much true to form in her costuming. She got little heeled booties on if you're into that kind of thing. So let's sit her in her plane so she can go places invisibly. So she just tucks in right there. Oh, okay. So if you didn't notice, her hands have like this C shape, like this. So she can actually hold on to... Oh wait, no she can't. That's a lie. I feel so lied to. I just lied to myself. I mean, that's a pretty regular thing, so it shouldn't be Oh wait, no. Her hands do fit. Okay, I just lied again to myself. There she goes. So this gives a whole new meaning to being fed by airplane. I don't know what I'm saying. I wonder if this fits with the top on. Sick. Yeah, this is pretty sick. So now I'm actually kind of really happy that I took this out of the box because this is like an awesome display. I know Lisa encouraged me to take it out of the box and put it on display when we first got it, but now I feel like it's justified. Throw it, see how far it goes. No, that'll totally break it. So she's completely in there. I think that is so cool. I'm just nerding out so hard right now. Wow. I don't think that's the noise that the invisible plane makes, but it probably doesn't make any noise, or does it? I'm also wondering, when is she gonna get her invisible plane in the movies? That's a good question. Has that ever been addressed, and has that ever been answered? And does anyone know the answer to that question? Oh, sorry, that was really loud. With this little stand, okay, let me just give myself some elbow room. And she just kind of like sits right on there. So I guess you would want this on a pretty sturdy surface. Sorry, that looked really weird. And you just go like that. I think I'm just gonna like put this on a shelf. I think it's a shelf kind of thing. I feel like the invisible jet will be introduced in the third movie. Well, then that's a lot to look forward to. I'm really a big fan of wheelless transportation. I don't know if Funko still sells this separately or if it was just an exclusive of the Women of DC box, but I'm sure you can find it on eBay. A lot of times this stuff doesn't really go for that expensive from what I remember, because there's a few things that I did want to replace from previous DC Legion of Collectors boxes, but don't take my word for that. So I'm just gonna like show you guys the bottom and top and yeah. There. Where do you pick up your toys? I'm always looking for cool and rare toys. A lot of times toys are either gifts or I get them in boxes, subscription boxes, that's the word. Or if I'm out and about and I just usually like impulse buy. I used to get a lot of my stuff from Toys R Us. Rest in peace, Toys R Us. You are no longer with us. So I don't really have a go-to place anymore. There aren't very many toy stores. I know my local comic shop does have some Funko Pops, but in terms of things that are a little bit less popular, I don't really have a place that I go to. But I know eBay is a great resource, and so is Amazon. But the prices do fluctuate a lot on Amazon. Supergirl or Wonder Woman? Oh, I have to go with Wonder Woman. I have not read a lot of Supergirl or watched a lot of Supergirl, even though everyone tells me to watch Supergirl. And I've also been told that I remind them of Supergirl. Not to toot my own horn or anything. I don't know. She might not even be a good person. But will you come to Comic-Con next year? I am going to New York Comic-Con this year. I will try to be there all 4 days, and you might catch me and Lisa. We don't know our exact schedule yet. Favorite subscription boxes? I really do enjoy the DC, the Legion of Collectors boxes. I just feel like it's like the most value that you get in a box. I have gotten the loot crates, and those are nice boxes, but it's kind of confusing when you go to order one and you're like, wait, is this just one box? Am I ordering a lot of different boxes? Because they have so many different like genres of boxes. I am getting a Sanrio box though. It should be coming in September, late September. So I will unbox that for you guys. Entertainment Earth is a good place for figures. Thank you for that suggestion. And I think there was one more question. Oh, okay. Rest in peace. Toys R Us is in a special place with KB toys. Ha ha ha. All right, you guys. I don't want to keep you all too long. Sorry the stream was so late. I got stuck in the worst traffic on my way home today. It took me almost 2 hours to get home, which is like insane because of all the tornadoes and the flooding and the rain. Oh, more questions. Do you read any independent comic books? Yes, I do. I read mostly IDW and Image. I know some people are just like, you know, they have varying opinions on what is independent. But actually, Die number 6 is out today, and I'm so upset that I didn't get to my local comic book shop before it closed so I could read it. I feel like I've been waiting forever for Die number 6. Will you get Batman Beyond complete series? I've been thinking about it. I do not... Oh wait, are you talking about the toys or are you talking about the Blu-ray? Because I don't have a DVD player or a Blu-ray. How is filming for your next film going? Oh, thank you. It is going I'm going to officially start filming on Friday. We are currently in pre-production. It's going so well so far. I'm really excited to be directing for the first time. I don't know when you guys will get to see it, but it is a short that I wrote. It is a horror thriller. As soon as I know, when it's in post-production, when we know a little bit more about where we're going to release it, if it's going to go to the film market first, or if we will put it in some festivals near you. But I will have some stuff in a festival very close by, Golden Door International Film Festival. I'm going to have a short that I wrote and I was in, and I believe 2 more things from Now Our Bridge Films will also be in there. I don't know the exact dates or times yet, but they will let us know that soon, and I will let you guys know that soon as well. I'm sorry, that was a lot. Hold up, filming for what? I work with independent filmmakers, and right now we're working on a horror anthology. That's all I can tell you. I don't want to tell you very much more because I don't want to give anything away. How do you feel about the show Smallville? I loved it. Me and my friend Nick, I don't know if he's still on here, we used to watch the show like almost religiously. I kind of fell off towards the end, but I was a huge fan of it. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to let you guys go on your merry way. Have a good night if you're over here on the East Coast. Have a good evening if you're more towards the West Coast, and wherever you are in the world, just enjoy your lives until the next time. Let's start a fire figuratively, because a literal fire is what damaged all of my FUNKOs. Okay. Bye.